Tonight, it's Madden NFL football. Super Bowl 56.
After all the hype, it's finally time for football as we're underway in Super Bowl 56. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Saquon Barkley, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now it's Roethlisberger. A short throw caught by Andrews. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
He's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Now Roethlisberger to throw. And knocked away and incomplete.
How about some applause? Into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. This is taken at the 18. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Flushed out right. He'll get this complete to Jalen before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Burrow, he's going to keep it on the option. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there on the first down. And this, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that. And here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game. And all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
Now Burrow on first down. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Mackenzie Alexander with a pick. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up. First and goal at the 5. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased.
The ball pops free, and it's picked up by the Steelers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
First carry for Nick Chubb. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10.
Number 24.
Tackle made there by Tony Jefferson.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Second down, Burrow. Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. Burrow on his toes that time as they get the first down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
On first and 10, Joe Burrow. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
On first and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Jadeveon Clowney. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Another try after the first down sack. Roethlisberger eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
They go play action now. Roethlisberger. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th. Here's Sam Cook now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. That is caught by Josh Oliver, the former San Jose State Spartan. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
That was a nice throw out there to the flat, but they defended that pretty well. The hope is to go ahead and put it on him so he can turn and get upfield and gain additional yardage. There just wasn't anywhere to go on that play.
An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. He'll go up top here for Hamler. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Mackenzie Alexander with a pick. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They begin with a run by Barkley. He'll get 4 yards on the carry there, and we will get to the end of the first quarter of play. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude, and you know, I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before.
And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. A big play there for the Niners. 48 yards.
At the 15-yard line.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's got it. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
A chance for the first score of this Super Bowl. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try and run forward Barkley. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl, as his guys are on the board first here tonight. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now it's Burrow. He'll go up top here for Hamler. He's got it at the 15. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. K.J. Hamler, 63 yards. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone. Big time play, and just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with him. Well, that's got to open things up for you as well, because if I'm a defense, I've got to get back deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front. But I'm not sure how many can actually keep him in front with that speed.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. But ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
On second down, Barkley. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
A first down carry for Barkley won't lead to much as he'll take this forward for maybe a yard. It's second down.
He's brought down.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run. He'll be hit as he releases it, and now fall incomplete. Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for, and it's third down.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on third and 9. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Give him 8 on the play, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. They'll run for it with Barkley. And they'll run past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
Brandon, 4th and 1 on their own side of the 50, and they decide to go for it. As a former defender, I take that personally. I can't believe they let them pick that up. They should have swarmed the line of scrimmage and stuffed that one.
Not surprised, though, because they told us about the supreme confidence they had in the O-line, and they were able to get that yard. 2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Barkley. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Able to force him out of the pocket right, but still able to complete it. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 24-yard line. Roethlisberger escaping the pressure right. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
First down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Damian Williams, the man he was looking for. But it'll be second and goal.
You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Two of their three red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a third and goal. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up third.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
And incomplete. They tried to drop it off, but he couldn't hold on.
It's now fourth down and goal.
Now Ryan Suckup will come on and try the field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here.
A 21-yard attempt.
And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. So the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate, in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team. They feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they're out in front.
And he's going to have the first down as they move into field goal range here at the 25-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. They'll have a first down past the 40. And finally down at the 41-yard line. Given 16 yards on the play. And it'll give them a fresh set of downs.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. Final play of the half for and for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception possession. Mackenzie Alexander with a pick. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So these two teams will head to the locker room as we hit halftime in Super Bowl 56. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in the Super Bowl. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And the half will begin with a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. First down. Here's Burrow. This one caught by his tight end, Oliver. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They give the Chubb out of the gun. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Number 24.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for third down. Here's Burrow. Open man, it's Rager. He's got it. He's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And that one results in 35 yards.
We know play callers can be very creative in this game today, but sometimes when they've got receivers with speed like this, they don't need to design incredibly complex calls. Sometimes it's just get the ball in his hands and let him do his thing. In a sense, less can become more, and it was right there.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Flushed out right. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Second and 10 now, Burrow. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. On 3rd and 1, Burrow. Touchdown, Steelers. K.J. Hamler, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Steelers are going to retake the lead. Now McManus for the extra point. And that makes it 14-10.
Makes the score Steelers 14, 49ers 10. Set to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Now Damian Williams to return it. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Take over 1st and 10. 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Flush to his right. Over the middle, complete. It's Andrews. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now it's Roethlisberger. Oh, my goodness. He pulled it in one-handed. 33 yards that time.
It's your first drive of the second half. You're down on the scoreboard. Maybe you just say to yourself, let's take a shot, see if we can shake them up. And, boy, they hit that one.
So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Another try for Barkley. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Goal, a big play in this Super Bowl. They'll run with Williams. And Williams is going to be stopped short of the yellow line. He did not get there. What a stand so far defensively. And now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal. This certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll run with Barkley and across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Saquon Barkley, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the 49ers have retaken the lead. It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead.
Makes the score Niners 17, Steelers 14.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will make it into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the 3rd quarter. Now they relinquished that lead back. Could be in for an interesting second half.
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Almost turning into one of those pendulum games, right, where it swings back and forth, and who's going to make the play that changes that maybe it puts it on one side and keeps it there.
They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. He'll fire deep for Rager. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down. But to no avail as time will expire on this third quarter of play.
14.
Steelers on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. And he's got his tight end, Oliver. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That third down conversion good for 23.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. Now Burrow. They'll let this go deep for Sutton. This is caught inside the 15. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A gain of 37.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd and goal. They'll give it to Chubb. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop it right around the 1. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
And again, it's Chubb. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Steelers have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
Set to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. And we're at the time in the Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the fourth quarter as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. A big play there for the Niners. 58 yards.
15-yard line.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked off at the 22, the 40, past the 20. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown. What a moment for him, a pick six in the Super Bowl. You think about some of the big pick sixes over the history of this huge game. I remember, because I was watching with a lot of Colts fans, Tracy Porter picking Peyton Manning to get the Saints' first title.
Yeah, that would pretty much sealed the deal for New Orleans as well. But I got to go back a ways because, you know, unfortunately I'm considerably older. Herb Adderley, the Green Bay Packers, got it all started. The first pick six, Super Bowl II against the Oakland Raiders, and some of the better ones that were out there. You might remember Dwight Smith at the top of the Raiders had 2 in one game when they won their Super Bowl championship against Rich Gannon in Oakland. You mentioned Tracy Porter already. How about James Harrison of the Steelers? You remember that one? 100 yards right before the half ended? That was a big-time play. But for me, the absolute classic, Willie Brown in slow motion against the Vikings for the Raiders. The grand old man, Willie Brown, 75 yards.
You recall him on. What a play here. Another pick six in the Super Bowl. Stepping up. He's going to keep it. He lost the football. It's loose. 49 are able to gain possession, so they will indeed hold on to the pigskin. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Roethlisberger. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
10 at the 36-yard line.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Here's Roethlisberger. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
4 yards.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 26-yard line.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 13-yard line.
1st and 10.
13 yards down to the 13. Steps away to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Dexter Lawrence in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
Now Ben on 3rd and long. Looking for the end zone. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
On the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Steelers 28.
So there is still time, a little over 50 seconds to go, but this becomes a critical onside kick. The Steelers have come up with it, and that should just about do it. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical. As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They run it again with Chubb. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
At the 42-yard line. A gain of 1. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Now it's Burrow. Oliver, the tight end, making the catch. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
4th down.
The Steelers send out their punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like.
18-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of...
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Obi Melifonwu. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
42-yard line.
Looks like he'll throw here. He'll go up top here for Hamler. And this one incomplete. So the clock stopped now with 20 seconds remaining. KJ Hamler, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. Here we go with Burrow. It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down.
The 49-yard line.
The Pittsburgh Steelers have won the Super Bowl. And the Lombardi Trophy is going back to the Steel City. And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that, because immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture, that your name will be a part of it. That's got to be an incredible feeling because it's been a long journey to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. What a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gunn signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.